Common sense approach. I like to speak about the Hispanic community combating ICE presence in their community. The American people might see this as something that's just taking place. But I want you to make no mistake that this was all by design. And to get to this point, just right here alone, they had to allow that caravan of migrants to come into the country. And that allowed them to now openly go after anyone that they feel that's illegally here in the country. So you might have to lose a little to gain a lot. When most Americans look on TV and they're looking on the news and they see the Hispanic community out there combating the ICE agents, they see a form of lawlessness. And those actions, whether you support them or not, they will bring forth a form of lawlessness, all by design. Okay? And it's being displayed to the rest of the country, all by design, to be seen as that. They have individuals who are out there, let the news tell it, that are taking their vehicles and ramming the vehicles of the ICE agents while the agents are still in the vehicles, endangering the life of those agents and others around. Now, those individuals might be with ICE. I told you this is all by design. And they have different characters that's going to pop in and out this movie. Now you see me, now you don't. And so they can have an individual out there ram the vehicle, make it seem like they with the Hispanic community, but they really not. They arrest the person, act like they took them away, and then let them go. Because they have to bring on that, they have to display to the rest of the country that right now, look at this form of lawlessness. This is what we're talking about. Okay, can we really trust these people to do the right thing? Yeah, when you paying them. But do they morally love the country? That's what's being said. If nobody else want to say it, common sense approach will say it. Because I keep constantly trying to inform you that the Democrats and the Republicans are two wings on the same bird. There's no difference. Yeah, they here for the money. Yeah, when you're paying them, they love it. They love us. But do they morally love the country? Look at them. They're fighting us to protect those that's breaking the law. I'm going to hit you with one deeper. Can we really depend on them if we have to go to war against one of these Latin countries? I'm going to say that again. And I'm just saying what other people want to say. Can we really depend on them and rely on them if we have to go to war with one of these Latin countries? Mexico, and on forth down. Are these individual sleeper cells? And so it's by design that they want that to be shown and seen like that. Something else that they want to be want to take place with this little showboat, this charade, dog and pony show, is that they want people to get used to a military presence. They want you to get used to the military showing up and taking care of some business. Because regular law enforcement will not be respected the same anymore after this. Regular law enforcement in places like Chicago will not be respected anymore after this. They are literally standing out there watching people what they're trying to display as displaying a form of lawlessness and endangering the life of ICE agents, law enforcement agents. That's how they trying to display it. That's how they trying to show it. Common sense approach. I'm a Hispanic person and that's not what's taking place. Well, that's the same thing that Black Americans was telling people when they kept posting every fucking thing about us to the rest of the world, trying to make us feel like look like shit. And we kept telling you motherfuckers it was propaganda. See how it worked? I'm not saying it's true. I'm telling you how they displaying it. And how people are seeing it sitting in their homes. Watching the country that they love, they didn't fought for, their family didn't fought for. They feel like being torn to shits. And I'm telling you, law enforcement and them places won't be respected any more the same. They rarely was getting respect because of a lot of their actions, the way they was treating the communities. Okay, especially in Chicago, LA, and New York. But when you throw this in, so don't look for your local law enforcement to be respected the same. Okay, to get that same respect or whatever. So they want you guys to also get used to a military presence as well. Get used to them. All by design. Get used to them being deployed. Get used to them hitting the streets. Get used to them walking around. Get used to seeing them. Get used to them protecting the interests of the elite. Get used to them. What Trump kept saying, we're going to bring our soldiers back. But for you, this common sense approach, I'm out.